Good day to all you glorious rascallion bastards. The name's FOXSOL. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Wuthering Waves. And in today's video, we're not discussing the mistress of the night like I normally would, my beloved Chang Li. No, today is a preparation guide for the new sub DPS is going to be coming in with version of Wuthering Waves 1.2 with ZheZhi. So this is basically what materials you're going to need, when to start preparing, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. All right, to give you the speed runner strat on this. For people who's not interested, you know where to find all this stuff at, you know how to get all this stuff. Straight up, the materials you're going to need lantern berries. First and foremost, you're going to need around 60 of the lantern berries, if I'm not mistaken. It's the typical number for level 90. When it's going to come to cores and stuff like that, you will be finding the ice cores, which is from the fucking cockroach over here at Tiger Mall. You're going to need 46 of them. No, excuse me. I think it's 46. You're going to need these cores. So you're going to need at least like 40 some of these cores. You're going to go ahead and need those lantern berries for material wise. And the other part of the material list that you're going to need is you're going to need to find all the helix shit. So pretty much you're going to need your blues, your greens, your purples, and your golds for that. So the too long don't read version or watch version of this video is completely done. There you go. Gave you your information. That's for my speedrunner guys that, you know, they don't care. They just want the information right then and there, straightforward. So hopefully that helps you out quite a bit. But for people out there who do not know what the hell I'm talking about, who's new to Wuthering Waves and everything else, this is the part of the guide for you. So in Wuthering Waves, when it comes to your preparation guides, I'm the type of person that is doing on purpose to tell you that right now, I think ZheZhi is not going to come until the second banner. So we don't have to wait we just don't have to worry about it right now. We can wait some time to actually do preparation, but it's always good, you know, if you got nothing else better to do, then start doing it now. So this is one of the materials that you're going to need, which is a lantern berry. You can find all this, what I'm going to show you right here in the Tiger Mall mines. You can find these lantern berries all over the area. You just got to go search for it. There is different sites like wutheringwaveslabs.com or not .com, .gg that you can go to. They'll give you a better route than I can give you personally. But like right here, you got two of them right here. You got some that's down in the mine, and we're going to need a good bit of this. And what I would say is that, you know, you got nothing else better to do. You do this. You just come into the Tiger Mall mines and you just take some time and you grind out getting these flowers. That's it. The pharmacy that is in the main city of Jinzhou does sell them. I think they sell like 15 or so of them. So you can always go buy those too. That helps out if you want to do that. But if you don't want to spin the shells, this is the routing right now that I'm technically using. Oh, wrong way. Whoop. We gotta go this way instead. But yeah, we gotta get the flowers. And typically I like to go ahead and make my way down. Yeah, this is the right way. Make my way down because at the same point, you are gonna also need core material, boss core material. So you're all in the right spot. You just start out Wuthering Waves. You're going to get here eventually, all that good stuff. So there's more flowers. If you've done the alloy smith, there's two of them in that area, blah, blah, blah. Yakety smackety. But we're also going to go need to fight the boss that's in this area and collect his soul. So that way we can go ahead and sacrifice it in order to bring out the sub DPS ZheZhi and put her with Jinshi. So that way we can go ahead and make Jinshi into a nuclear warhead. But I digress. That is the good plan of everything. Right now I'm trying to find the entrance to this, which is going to take me a little second because I just went around in a big circle and I think I bypassed it. But your Tiger Mall boss is here. Just gotta go around in a damn circle right now because I was stupid. But hey, longer video, better retention, you know, in that point in time. Tell me how stupid I am in the comments below for missing this, but here's the entrance right here. Just follow this, come here, boom, boom, jump down. And we're just gonna go right into this. So when you get up higher levels in your union level, you should be well known, but for new players that might not know this, you'll get more drops on this. Typically right now, the cockroach boss over here drops me, I think it's like 5, anywhere between 4 or 5 cores. So like a couple of times here, we'll have all the cores we need, and ZheZhi will be completely done to where we'll be able to max her into level 90. And I'm not going to be too worried about getting her entire skill set going, to be completely honest, like some people probably will say, because the reason being is that even though she's just going to be a sub, okay, she's just going to be a sub DPS. Her job is just to mainly work on the DPS characters that you got, like ZheZhi or Chang Li will even work for her, because her outro skill is what we care about. But we come here, we collect. You do your claim rewards. I'll go ahead, I'll spend it. Why not? So that way you can see. And this is what we're looking for. There you go. I get 4 this time. So the sound keep in tacit core is what we need. We're going to need right here like 40 of these. It's always good to get a little bit overhead anyway. So like I would tell you, get 50 of them and keep building, because other ice characters will come and it's always good to have them. So 2 main items, which is the flowers, and which is of course you can be found right here. When it comes to the materials, you're going to just do the forgery challenge right here, which is in the Misty Forest. So just to show you on the map, from here to here, if you haven't unlocked it, it's right here. You can come over here and do this. What I end up doing, and I'm not going to go ahead and complete this one, I'm just going to go ahead and explain really quickly, is I don't think she's going to come out on the 15th originally. I think she's going to be the second part of the banner. But for all my people out there that is wondering about doing a preparation guide, like how, like, you know, let's just say you got an issue like I have, okay? You got ADHD. You get confused a lot of what to do. I'm going to show you an example right here of what we did. Okay. Oh, I forgot another material. Another material you're going to need for her is going to be the same materials as Bai Chi, but you're going to need the Bellborn boss. That is also it. So Bellborn boss, we need to kill him, and you only can do this 3 times a week. I do them all on a Monday. So Monday you come here, you kill him 3 times. You're going to need the momentum bell here for her as well. That is going to be for her forte skills to upgrade them. But for anyone who is curious of what I like to actually do is, and this is what helped me out with Chang Li. I'm not good with time management. I'm really not. As much as people might think I am, I'm really not. I am the type of person that legitimately, you know, when I am interested in a character or I'm interested in doing something, I go ahead and I'm like, damn, I want to get this character. I want to do something right here. I actually started doing this calendar right here on the 8th. And I put this calendar together so that way each day I mark down what I need to work on. So that way, you know, hey, on the 10th I did, you know, right here on the 10th, we did 240 weight plates of Tacit Field. We worked on sub DPS course, anyone that I wanted. So for like ZheZhi coming in, we're going to be doing the same thing. You can see that for August. Helix material grinding right here. Try to do a little bit echo farming, shells, ice core, scar core that I'm going to see about trying to also get. This is actually wrong, but this was going to be possibly for Yao. This is probably what we're going to end up working on, because Yao is probably going to be the one who's going to come out on the 15th. It's not going to be ZheZhi. She's probably going to come in much later. So all I'm saying is that this right here helps out a lot to tell, hey, look, today I'll do flower picking. I'll do Tacit Field today. I'll do shells today. I'll do, you know, bell course today. I'll do resonator XP, because you're also going to need a lot of XP. I think you're going to need at least 20.3 million. I'm telling you this right now. Like Chang Li almost is cost me about 20 something million in just shells for upgrading alone. Like, pulls aside, what saved me was coming over here for money. I'm not gonna lie, and using this coral and just buying these shells right here. I just today got back to 4 million, but this right here, this entire skill tree costs us a lot. So you're going to need shells. You're going to need the Calamity boss cores. You're going to need boss cores. You're going to need lots of material. You're going to need to be able to synthesize the material. You're going to need collars and stuff like this, tailored rings and shit like this. And this gets to be expensive. So the idea of having a calendar before a character comes out that you're interested in allows you the ability to prepare. Like today, I'm going to use 240 to do all the shell. I'm going to use 240 wave plates for all my resonator XP. I'm going to use 240 wave plates today for tacit fields, and setting up days and setting up different things like this. In all general, it just helps in the long run for you and your time management. So that way, like what happened with us with Cheng Li, when we summoned her day one, got her weapon, got everything, boom, we had her level 90 day one. We had her fully upgraded, and we were able to go ahead and go in and just wreck things. We didn't have to go ahead and do any additional grinding or anything otherwise than that. It was done over with because we already were prepared. So being prepared is a big thing that I completely recommend. Now, to alert you about ZheZhi, who's going to be coming in. Team composition wise, I am going to tell you most likely is the best team composition is going to be with ZheZhi, whatever healer. And you see how I have Mortifi right here? You would pull him out, and this is where she would be at. She's going to be the sub DPS that's going to work really well with ZheZhi. And she is also going to work really well with Cheng Li at the same point in time as another option. Because the reason being is that if you see Tao here with Iron Will, the incoming resonator's resonation skills damage will be amplified by 38%. In terms for ZheZhi, she's going to be a little bit higher. I think it's like 44% for the same idea. So she would actually help work and benefit for both Cheng Li, because Cheng Li deals most of her damage with skill. Same thing for ZheZhi. So I probably put all three on a team just to even have fun that way, because all three of them basically operate in a similar fashion. But there you go, guys. That is a little bit of a preparation guide for you for ZheZhi. Any questions, comments, feedback like that, leave it in the comments below. I'll do my best to help out in any which way, shape, form if there's any questions or anything you need to know about. Yeah. Otherwise than that, take it easy, have a good one, and I'll catch you on the fucking flip side. Peace.